The Fallen official overview trailer. Oh, starting off with a rocker right there, baby. What's going on? We've seen so much on this. I feel like I've already played the game. They're giving us so much.
Fallen is the all-new epic dark fantasy action RPG.
Now this looks like a trip. It is. It is. Where's the Fallen?
Set 1,000 years after the events of the.
We've seen so many gameplay trailers on this. It's unreal.
A perilous adventure through the vast lands of Mornstead, a prominent
Mornstead
in this sprawling world, on the brink of
It's
democracy.
another Souls-like game. Another one. Comes out this year.
Stretching across its sky-scorched
Thing comes out
horizon
next
lies
month.
the colossal hand of Adir, overlooked by the 5 holy beacons of the Sentinels.
So those are the guys you got to fight. The 5 holy beacons. You got to go to like those red areas, and you got to fight each
Originally
individual one.
constructed to
It's like
restrain
Dark
the fallen
Souls.
God, they have been defiled by his infernal forces, and now threaten to abet his resurrection.
Yeah, so you gotta kill him, obviously, like you would in Dark Souls. Kill the king at the end, probably. Umbral. Umbral is such a good aspect.
As if fate itself,
There's no way they drop the ball.
an ancient and all
We've seen too much to know that they don't drop the ball. As long as their servers and everything are good,
Mortal coil from the
they
cold
can't.
embrace
They
of
can't lose.
and into the ranks of the Dark Crusaders.
The radiance of Mornstead.
It's just too good. Liza P was amazing, and I knew it was going to be good too.
List of charges. You must restore radiance to these 5.
Or it is amazing. We're not done with it.
Adir's uprising.
Look at this damn game, bro.
But in a land overrun
This is
by
crazy.
demons, when the very fabric between worlds is splitting, this is no easy feat.
That's Umbral right there. Oh yeah.
Quest will take you on a long and harrowing journey.
Dude, the first monster in this
Mornstead.
is like this little baby, and he's like playing with his toys, but his toys just happen to be people.
Fens.
So he's playing with the people, and then like some thing comes out of his mouth and takes the people in and eats them, and then he turns around to fight you. Yeah, like a giant baby.
Distinct, but
It's crazy.
fraught with untold horrors, curious companions.
That was like the first guy we ever saw
myriad
as a boss enemy.
Consult your trusty journal to keep track of your whereabouts. Though a word to the wise, ink and parchment will provide limited solace, especially when it comes to this world's.
You gotta be careful with those guys, because if they'll one-shot you and you go straight to Umbral.
The lamp, you see, possesses an ungodly power. The power to cross between the realm of the living, Axiom, and the realm of the dead, Umbral.
And he just killed himself so that he could go into
Reality
Umbral.
harboring its own labyrinth.
So you can lose your life purposely to go into
To
Umbral.
navigate both worlds accordingly. Axiom presents its own unique challenges, but terrors beyond comprehension await in the nightmarish equivalent.
Damn, I bet you those guys one-shot you too. Yeah.
Another sinner.
Those who embark upon this crusade must also confront the formidable champions that inhabit such realms.
A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
That fight looks like I don't want to do it.
Fierce adversaries
That's the baby.
will not
This
respond
guy.
kindly to your interruption of
This
their
guy.
twisted.
Look at he's playing with his toys. His toys just happen to be people. And then like he's like doo doo doo, and then something reaches out of his mouth and grabs it and pulls it into his stomach.
and the most adept spellcasters. So it should come with great relief to learn that the Umbral lamp possesses yet further powers.
Yeah, soul rip or soul something.
Rise
What
once
is it?
more in Umbral.
Oh, you mean like if you
now
die?
have
Okay.
one final chance
Yeah.
to overcome your adversary.
You get 2 chances, which is crazy.
But the longer you spend in this forsaken hellscape, the greater number of spectral horrors that will hunt you down.
Like, that Reaper is going to be the bane of my existence. I can already tell you that.
2 lives still prove inadequate. Help is at hand for those whose pride permits. Mornstead is home to a number of would-be comrades. Some will demand an errand performed before proffering a second sword.
Of course.
While others thirst heavier for the blood of Rogar. As for those who wish to look outside of Mornstead for
What's
a
it called? A
code,
soul something?
you can
Soul
invite a
rip?
second
Soul
player
pair?
to join your journey at any vestige. They will remain.
Yeah, so you can do like the whole
as
game
long as
2-player.
you or they choose.
You can do
Before
co-op
you
the whole
commence
game.
your adventure. Choose from 9 starting classes. Wield sword and shield as the Hollowed Knight.
Hollow Knight,
Wreak
okay.
fire-based carnage as the Pyric Cultist.
No.
Strike fear from afar as the Black Feather Ranger.
No.
Or pick from one of the other prospective heroes. While these are initially all varied in moveset and equipment, you are free to develop your character however you see fit. With additional starting classes, unlockable based on the choices.
Oh my god, whatever. Whatever, Pawn.
Fully
Yeah, you can do it, Will.
customize your character from the dozens of armor sets and hundreds of weapons hidden throughout these vast lands. Not to mention an extensive range.
Look at that. You can throw
including
throwing
javelins,
spears, javelins. What?
bombs, weapon salts, protection wards, and more.
Okay, okay. I
As
didn't
for
know
those
about that.
that would forego,
This has got to be a boss too.
there are
That's
3
gonna
schools
suck.
of sorcery to master.
Yeah, the 3 schools.
Radiance,
So you can either go Radiance, Rogar,
Umbra.
but Umbral will go with either one.
Sweeping spectrum of spells.
So I don't
Character
know.
buffs,
I might go with
you know why
the
down
Holy
wars of
one,
Annihilation.
but I don't know. The Fire one looks so good. Rogar, it looks so good.
An epic adventure full of peril, wonder,
Damn,
awe,
dude.
and
This game looks so freaking crazy.
coursing through the very realms of the living and dead awaits.
I don't know. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Awaken, Lampbearer, and set forth onto Mornstead,
I will.
expansive kingdom of shadow and chaos.
Yes.
In the darkest of crusades.
The
to
darkest.
destroy a demon god.
Destroy a demon god. Wait, what?
In light, we walk.
Destroy a demon? You said destroy who? What? Lords of the Fallen. Pre-order now. October 13th. It comes out next month. It's like 14 days from now. 15 days from now. Damn. Can't wait.